Good afternoon, this is John at Delta Camshaft. Today we'll be showing the video of a D15B7 camshaft being ground with our little 260 torque grind. We'll put a rough dress on the wheel real quick for the hogging off of the material. As we're grinding to increase lift and duration figures, we will be grinding more off the base circle, or some people refer to that as the heel of the camshaft. And what JR is doing now is doing a final indexing, which is aligning the camshaft to the tooling to minimize the amount of base circle material we remove as we put a modified grind on a stock factory core. What's nice about all the Honda camshafts is all the adjustments made up in the rocker arms. We're able to actually get a stage 1 and stage 2 grind onto a stock core without any issues at all. Our stage 3 282 grind usually requires overlength valve tips or some other modifications to accommodate for the base circle removal. Another nice thing about using the factory cores, all the Honda billets are right out of Japan. They're actually made from a chilled iron, which is proven time and time again to be more reliable than the late model aftermarket cam supplying companies use heat-treated cast iron. So we use the factory chilled iron billets, and will never actually grind through the hardness. The hardness goes probably about 200 or 300 thousandths deep, and we never grind more than 100 thousandths off when putting our modified grinds on. In some of the larger dual overhead cam and the VTEC versions, where they want to run with a real big grind, we have to hard face and weld and grind those cores. That's what knocks the price of those up a little bit. He gets done grinding this particular lobe. He'll grind the other sister lobe, the third cylinder down. And when he switches over, I'll briefly show you how he switched from one lobe location to the next cylinder firing order. This is our little street torque grind. Cost us $93.50 plus a $30 core deposit, which is refunded when you send your core back in. I have approximately 100 of these cores on inventory. So these are great stocking stuffers. And I go over here, now that we're done with the number 3 cylinder, we're going to be switching to the number 4 cylinder. We go over here to where the actual lobe profile is right here on this master plate. Then there's the indexing plate right here that he's going to be releasing, and then moving to the number 4 firing order. Now I'll come back over and do the number 4 cylinder lobes. Contrary to many beliefs, Honda lobes have a accelerated ramp rate, or they also have a flank that is particular to which side that's located. You cannot put a Chevy grind on a Honda camshaft like people have accused us of doing in the past. Gonna put a finished dress on the wheel. Nice smooth finish. The rough cut stage is over. I'm just gonna go down and do the finish cut on it. The same process will be done for the intakes. After the camshafts are done being ground, they'll be sent over to the quality control area where they're visually inspected. All the lobes are, all the mains are, verify that all the lobe was actually physically ground. The main areas will be taped off in preparation for parkerization, which is a phosphate coating that we put on the camshafts. After they're phosphate coated in the parkerizer, remove the electrical tape from the main areas, put a finished polish on the mains, and they're dipped in 60 weight oil and ready to ship anywhere around the United States or the world. If you have any questions, please comment or email me directly. Johnny Blaze, JONNEY BLAZE 69 at AOL.com. Questions or comments, I'll be more than happy to answer any of your questions for you. Thanks so much. You guys have a great day.